there. Could you help me with my slingshot? Well, some working.
Joe Leggett. Jeremy Osborne.
Invited us for dinner. I'm free, guys. One, two, three.
We might go as far as the school with that.
Oh, that would be delightful. Especially in my absence, you will be politically economy. The chapter that follows the rupee you may omit is a tablet too sensational for a younger girl.
A willful, dear child.
Not trouble sometimes.
I envy you. Such tribute to all guys. River City isn't in any trouble.
Then I'll have to create some. I have to create a desperate need for a boys' band. You remember this, Marks? What's new about it? What can I do?
Nothing.
nor the man in the mask. Here he kicked me down the stairs and out the door.
So get out of my house
and God bless you. As I felt within me the divine afflatus, I considered this accident rather fortunate than otherwise. I resolved to be guided by the paternal advice. I determined to follow my nose. I gave it a pull or two on the spot. And wrote a pamphlet on nosology forthwith. All of Fudge was in an uproar. Wonderful genius, said the Quarterly. Superb physiologist, said the Westminster. Profound thinker, said the Dublin. Divine soul, said Fraser. One of us, said Blackwood. Who can he be, said Mrs. Bobler. What can he be, said big Miss Bobler. Where can he be, said little Miss Bobler. I paid these people no attention whatsoever. I just stepped into the shop of an artist. The Duchess of Bless My Soul was sitting for her portrait. The Marquis of So-and-so was holding the Duchess's poodle. The Earl of This and That was flirting with her salts. And His Royal Highness of Touch Me Not was leaning on the back of her chair. I approached the artist and turned up my nose. Oh, beautiful, sighed her Grace. Oh, my lips, the Marquis. Oh, shocking, groaned the Earl. Oh, abominable, growled His Royal Highness. What will you take for it? Asked the artist. For his news, shouted her Grace. 1,000 pounds, said I, sitting down. 1,000 pounds?
Seemed to pipe
Quiet, the artist.
of what passes for Amontillado, and I have my doubts. Said he,
How? Amontillado? A pipe? Impossible! And in the middle of a carnival?
I have my doubts, I replied, and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. You were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain.
Amontillado?
I have my doubts,
Amontillado?
and I must satisfy them.
Amontillado?
As you are engaged, I am on my way to Lucrezi. If anyone has a critical turn, it is he. He will tell me.
Lucrezi cannot tell Amontillado from sherry.
And yet some fools will have it that his taste is a match for your own.
Come, let us go.
Whither?
To your fools.
My friend, no. I will not impose upon your goodwill. I perceive you have an engagement. Lucrezi...
I have no engagement. Come.
My friend, no. It is not the engagement, but the severe cold with which I perceive you are afflicted. The vaults are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with niter.
Let us go nevertheless. The coal is a mere nothing. Amontillado, you have been imposed upon, and as for Lucrezi, he cannot distinguish sherry from Amontillado.
Thus speaking, Fortunato possessed himself of my arm, and putting on a mask of black silk and drawing a roquelaire closely about his person, I suffered him to hurry me to my came at length to the foot of the descent, and stood together upon the damp ground of the catacombs of the Montresors. The gait of my friend was unsteady, and the bells upon his cap jingled as he strode.
The pipe!
He said. It is farther on, I said, but observe the white webwork which gleams from these cavern walls. He turned towards me and looked into my eyes with two filthy orbs that distilled the rheum of intoxication. He said,
A niter?
Niter, I replied. How long have you had that cough? My poor friend found it impossible to reply for many minutes.
It is nothing.
He said at last. Come, I said with decision, we will go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected, admired, beloved. You are happy as once I was.